Nice campground. Oh wow, it's cool here. So this is the side that we reserved. It's 112 here at Jumbo Rocks. It's a gorgeous campground. That's for sure. This was $20 a night. Oh, that's further down. Yeah, see for yourself. It's pretty, and it's cooler here. To the right. Okay, now we're approaching 113. That's 113. We are hiking on the boulders. These are not smooth, this is rough. Oh wow! Look at that! It's Jumbo Rock Campground. And that is Jumbo Rock Campground. So we're gonna head back to Ryan Mountain Trail to hike Ryan Mountain, take some pictures, head back here tonight, eat dinner, stay until midnight, and then probably go home afterwards. Here you go, here is Jumbo Rock Campground. We are currently at 5,200 feet above sea level. The sky is clear, so tonight will be amazing for sure. For sure, for sure. One of the darkest darkest place here in Southern California. Nice, very nice, very nice. These things are massive, like huge, and so many of them. Disclaimer: all the pictures that you'll see during the video clips are raw, straight from the camera, unprocessed. The processed pictures are towards the end of the video. Okay. Alright, this is some tips on how to shoot astrophotography. Currently we are here at Joshua Tree National Park in Ryan Mountain parking lot, one of the designated stargazing area. So first, orient yourself. It's 7:30 p.m. Download the app called Sky Guide. It's free. Sky Guide. So you'll see the Milky Way right here. Where is it? It's in southwest. Yeah. So southwest. Now go to your compass. So look for southwest. Southwest. So southwest is right in front of me. Southwest. Right there. So if you see, I don't know if you guys can see the Orion's belt, the 3 stars close together. That's next to the Milky Way galaxy. Yeah, right there. Ooh. And tonight is actually perfect because it is new moon. That means there's no moon. So we still have residual sunlight. So we'll wait a couple of minutes more before we start taking pictures. Make sure you bring a red headlamp. Very important, red headlamp. Red, so it would not interfere with your night vision. So I brought my Z6 14 to 30 f4 lens, wide angle, and my sturdy carbon fiber tripod with a medium weight ball head. And my Z6 is customized with L bracket, so we are gonna shoot landscape and portrait orientation. So the stars are about to come up later tonight. When it gets really dark, you'll see a gazillion of stars here. So we're just here at the parking lot. This is my car right there, and this is my camera, and that is Ryan Mountain. I don't know if you guys can see, we just hiked that. We were at top of Ryan Mountain 30 minutes ago. So again, red light. So on this one, you make sure you're in the wide angle. This is 14. You are in manual focus. Okay. So we're gonna do some test shots. So I set my click my camera to manual. I don't know, guys, you can see right there. So I'll turn the knob. I'm gonna set to F4, the fastest, and 15 seconds shutter. Okay, 15. So the formula is 500 divided by focal length. So I just stick with 15 in a 14 millimeter. Actually, I can go longer, up to 20, I think, with an f4, but 15 is good enough. And ISO, usually I stay at ISO 3200. Okay, so first we're gonna zoom and look for a star. So punch in 100%. You see it? So the star is kind of blurry right now. So you turn your focus manually until it gets the smallest right there. Okay, make sure your it's kind of hard. The level is straight, and see, I'm actually overexposed, but it's okay. We'll stick that way. And I have a remote. Okay, very important to have a remote as well. So because you are doing a long exposure, don't touch it. Any slight movement would blur your image. So let's try. Up, 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 up. Went on standby. So let's go back at 14. Okay, it's connected. Ready? Oh. Okay, let's look at the picture. Oh man, that's pretty. Yeah, still have a residual sunlight. Still not dark enough. Probably 1 more hour. But the direction is right that way, southwest. So we'll wait, maybe eat and scout some areas. Hopefully we get to capture Milky Way again, just like the other day. I think it's gonna be much better tonight because it's new moon. Last Friday night it's waxing crescent, that's 6% illumination. Okay, and there's a few clouds, but hopefully it's okay. So yeah, the stars are getting more and more and more. So this is in compass mode. See, southwest right there. So we're actually facing it. That's our camera right there. Whoop. Okay, there's a nebula. That's the core of the Milky Way, straight ahead. Okay, so it's dark enough. If you guys can see, I can see it in my bare eyes. Look up straight. I'll point my headlamp right there, maximum light. That is the Milky Way. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. That's the Milky Way in front of us. Here. Okay, so we're gonna reorient our camera. We're gonna move in front of the car. Okay, in front of the car. And we are shooting. We're gonna be shooting straight up. Straight up. I hope you guys can see. You see my camera. It's pointing up. So the hardest part is the aim, because it's so dark. You cannot really see anything. You are just guesstimating your composition. You have to take multiple shots. So over here, let's give it a try. Again, just recompose. Let's look for, let's just make sure we're in focus. So look up for a star, 100%. So we are off a little bit. Okay, all right. You can use remote or the shutter timer. 2 seconds. That's 15 seconds long exposure. We'll see. Okay, let's take a look. Accidentally press the screen. It's really dark here. Let's see. Voila. There it is. I don't know, you guys can see it. It's hidden behind the clouds. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, is that a meteorite or it's an airplane? Okay, so now we see the Milky Way. We just have to recompose, test shot, recompose, test shot. This is a long but adventurous photography, genre of photography. It's my favorite genre because it makes you think and slow down. I can see it with my bare eyes. It's a Milky Way in front of us. Not the core yet because the core is right on that side. And it's still bright. We'll just try recompose until we get our shot. It's still not dark. Maybe 2 more hours when it gets pitch black dark. But we'll just try. The sound of night. Okay. And let's take a look what we got. Yes, sir. Right there. It's in the center. Actually, the headlamp look make it much better. That's the light, the red light from a headlamp. Okay, we're just gonna take more pictures. Okay, now we are back at the back of the car towards Ryan Mountain. I can see the Milky Way. It's dark enough. So the same settings, 15 seconds f4 because that's as fast as we can. 3200 ISO. Portrait orientation. So let's do some test shots. Okay. There it is. Right there. See? It's the core. It's still bright. And there's clouds around the area. But that's what we're here for. To take a picture of the Milky Way. Next to Ryan Mountain. Okay, now we are back at Jumbo Rock Campground. Site 112. And this is where we're gonna take a picture of the Milky Way. You can see it in front of me. There. Right there. 8 o'clock in the evening. Let's set up. Come on. Okay, we're here again, Jumbo Rock, where we are earlier, on top of the rock. We'll see. So, ooh, nice. So let's take a picture over here. It's kind of bright, but it's all right. It will illuminate the landscape. Okay, our first test shot. Yes, sir. This is where we are. We're gonna go up even higher. In this clip, I have to climb up that boulder so I can find a better location. So I'm doing is setting up the tripod, make sure it's stable. Setting up the camera, make sure the horizon are straight. Setting up the focus, punch into a star 100%, make sure it's the smallest, manual focus. Setting up aperture, f4, shutter speed at 15 seconds, ISO 3200. You have to do multiple test shots to find the best composition. Being a landscape, nightscape, astrophotographer takes a lot of skills and knowledge. This is the best example. As you can see, I usually move around location to location and takes a lot of patience. These shots takes 50 seconds per picture. Some it takes even hours to do it. This is what I love to do, especially at night and being outdoors, and this is what makes me happy. Okay, you guys, we are at our last location. It's 10:30 in the evening, and we are here at Hemingway. Now I'm shooting with my D750 at 20mm 1.8 lens. I met some professional astrophotographers or professional photographers. They do this for a living. Thank you, Tan and Frank. I surely will follow you, follow them, chase the milk, and frankly living. They gave me awesome tips. Like, wow, you can never expect where good people are out in the desert in the middle of nowhere at night. Thank you for the tips. And that concludes our photo, ano ba to? Our photographic adventure of astrophotography here at Joshua Tree National Park. Alright, you guys. See ya. Thank you for watching. These are the photos that I shot that night at Joshua Tree National Park after post-processing. Next time, I will be learning longer exposure using a star tracker, focus stacking, maybe panorama as well, and will probably upgrade my lens to a faster lens because my lens is only at f4. So I'm planning to purchase 14, 2.8 or faster. Enjoy the pictures. I had a great time, and it was always welcoming every time I go out at night by myself, of course, in a safe way, calculated risk, just like I said. And I usually scout my location during the day and plan ahead of time. Always, always, always be ready for everything. The cameras that I use to record this video are GoPro Hero 10 for the video, Nikon D750 with 20mm f1.8 AFS lens, and Nikon Z6II with 14 to 30 f4 S lens. Also a sturdy tripod and remote shutter release. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy and learn something in this video. Have a nice day. All right. See you. Bye-bye.